Hey friends, today we're looking at the Beauty Blast W7 Advent Calendar, which I picked up from the Amazon team. This is a budget-friendly Advent calendar. My expectations are a bit of beauty, maybe a little skincare. It is going to be on the filler end, which is absolutely fine. There's an Advent calendar for everyone out there, and I think this one's going to be, fingers crossed, a good value one. I've not peeked at what's inside of it. So far, first impressions are it's very nice and shiny and glitzy. Really good for a really fun Advent, maybe for a younger person. I think it's been really fun. Let's open it up, and there we go. It's one of those little boxy jobbies. Now for my UK friends, I will be putting links to in the description box on YouTube for this product if you wanted to go and have a little look at it, and also some other bits and pieces as well that might be of use to you. There we go. Let's take a look. And here we go. Box number one is a little one. Let's see what's inside. Boxes are quite pretty actually. You could definitely use these for like repurposing them and crafting and things. So day number one, we've got a Cheeky Dip blusher. And it's quite a nice, not peach, but it's not a pinky. It's more, yeah, more of a nudie colour. That's really good. That's going to suit most people. That's really nice. Hopefully there's going to be a beauty blender in here to go with that. That's a nice little first one to have. Put that there. Day two, and we have got a lip liner. This is again a nice colour, very inoffensive. This is colour I would definitely wear, but both those colours are definitely my tone. I'm hoping that most of the choices are going to be in here are fairly neutral, please everybody. Everyone should be happy with them, give or take. But that is a nice liner. I like the colour of that. I've just realised, unlike some other companies that make advents, these are actually in order. So they don't slide down or strange. These are actually going to, you start top and work your way down, which I appreciate, because another one I took a look at, they were all over. So you're having to jigsaw them up. Nice, good touch. Day number three. Okay, let's see what's behind the tissue. Okay, this is a Honolulu Sunrays Summer Glow Bronzing Powder. And again, a decent neutralish shade. I think that'd probably suit most skin tones. That's nice. Day four, with little jar of Berry Clean makeup remover. Let's see if it's got a smell. It's one of those. Oh, it's quite fruity. Nice though. Well, it's really nice. Not too strong. Yeah. Okay, that's a little balm. Day five, got a bit of a bigger one. Is that a good sign? Cute. It's a makeup. I think it's for washing your face with to get makeup off. Else you can clean it and rewash it. That's okay. These things, I think it's easy to think, oh, these things are just filler, but they're always handy. You always need to, when you need them, you grab them. So yeah, cute. You get back to put it in the washing machine as well. Good. Day six. And we've got a cream lipstick in the shade Shout Out. Okay, this is more on the chocolate end. But again, very neutral. It does smell like chocolate actually. But that's like, it's definitely a mini lipstick, but that's okay. I must admit, in all of my 40 something years, I've never actually worn out a lipstick. I've always gotten like bored of it first, or it's gotten too old and I've had to discard it. Day seven. Yes, the beauty blender that I mentioned. That's what we need. We do need these things. These are so handy. And again, you can wash them and use them again and again. So it's always good to have those. Day eight. We've got, oh, it's a nice colour. Okay, thick drip lip gloss. Here we go. That is a nice pinky colour. Let's do a little swatch. Okay, that is, I don't know if your camera can pick up, it's kind of like a berry colour. Well, it smells like fruit. Very nice, very nice. And these are good things for layering. So if you've got another shade, you can always put it on top and just change the colour of your existing lipstick. I'll make it glossy. It's nice. It's not too sticky. Fun, absolutely fun. Day nine. Oh, we've got a little jar of something. Water-based loose powder. If you can see the shade there, quite light, so it might not suit everyone's skin tones. It's one of those jobbies which you have got. Either that you could use as a puff, or your blender if you want to dab it in if your blender's nice and dry. It doesn't have any scent. Very good. And day 10 is these Sweet Drops Glow blusher drops. Curious, I've never used blusher drops before. It's got a little wandy thing. You pop it on and blend it in. Okay. It's got a slight sheen to it. That'd be really nice as like a highlighter, I think. Very good. So far, we're not quite halfway through yet, but there's not a great deal of filler. I was expecting more. The makeup we have got is definitely minis, but there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I rarely wear out all my makeup. I didn't either needs to be got rid of, or it just goes out of style. And we've got a clear lip gloss again. These are really handy for just transforming any matte lipsticks you've got into glossies. So these are always really handy to have, or just throw in your bag to keep, so to give yourself a bit of a zhuzh. Wonderful. We're at the halfway mark, day 12. Now I've said before to other people that my friend thinks you should start off with 24 and work down to 1. And she thought it was really, everyone did it. Do you do that? I don't know. Do you? We've got a pencil of some kind, and we have got a black King Cole, blackest black eyeliner. Can't really go wrong. The only thing that you really can go wrong with an eyeliner is if it's really dry and it scratches, but that feels absolutely fine. Perfect. Lovely stuff. I'm hoping there's going to be a mascara in here, because that way you can pretty much do a full face unless you without the concealer. Let's go for 13. We've got a body mist. That's good, because I thought it might all be makeup rather than skincare and things like that. This is good. Let's have a sniff. This is called Citrus Coast. Tangerine, almond, and caramel. That's really nice. It's more of a perfume. It's more grown up than I expected it to be all fruity, but that's really nice. It is very much like a grown up perfume. Lovely. Got a small one for 14. What do we think? We've got a strawberry flavoured sugar scrub for your lips. I've had this before. I was gifted it, and not this one, but a different one. I thought, oh, what's the point? But when I did use it, it actually really made a difference. It's really fruity. Lovely. If you love strawberries, you're going to love that. Day 15. Another squeezy tube. Lumina Multi Glow Effect. Multi Glow Effect something. I presume it's like a highlighter. Let's have a look. Or another one of those little doodahs. Okay. Does it shimmer? It has a slight reflection to it. It's not too dark. So if you are a lighter complexion, like myself, that won't be too terrible on you. That'll blend in fine. Again, I think these are designed to be as neutral as possible, which is nice because they'll appeal to lots of people. 16. Another little thing. This is an eyeshadow in the shade You Slay. That's lovely. That's my colour for sure. It's like a dark pink. Definitely my colour. That is gorgeous. So far, this is going to be the one for me. That's that. Look at that. It's almost actually pinky bronze. That's really nice. Really pretty. Very good for the season. 17. And we've got a setting mist. I've never tried these. Let's see how it feels. Well, it's nice. Very light. Does say shake me on the top. Wonderful. Very handy. I've never tried a setting mist. That's a good one for me to dip my toe in to see if I like it. Awesome. 18. We've got another little bullet style lipstick. This one is very seasonal. Burgundy is in. This is a winter colour. This is going to look lovely. Again, it's a smaller one, but that's fine. I actually kind of prefer them because I feel like I'm being less wasteful. That is a really nice little colour. Matches my top. 19. It's a hair scrunchie. It is a bit of a filler, but useful when you're doing your hair. I think it's the first filler item really we've got. I mean, Summer Glow Highlighter. Look how blingy that is. It's slightly more gold than the camera's picking up on. Look at that. How lovely. Imagine when it is actually warm and you're going on holiday and you've got the sun in your face, that's glittering. That's going to look gorgeous. And I have to say, this has been really good so far. We've got 4 left. And I always think with things like this, if you had someone like in your life, maybe he's a teenager up to maybe 25, or maybe not someone that's not super, has a lot of makeup, and you're going to get them a Christmas gift anyway, rather than giving them a gift, say, look, I'm buying you an advent instead. Give them this, because it's something for them to enjoy before Christmas chaos begins, and they'll enjoy it every single day and think of you every day. So I think it's actually a better gift than a gift. So day 21, we've got another lip liner, again in a really good, pleasing colour. This is slightly more chocolatey, but still very good for the season. I think it's going to go really well with this one. So that's a good combo. Now, do you think 24 is going to be an absolute banger? Is it going to be a piece de resistance? Is it going to be amazing? We'll see. Lovely. Another shiny highlightery style eyeshadow. This one is slightly more bronzy. A swatch on the other hand. Yeah, it's lovely. These colours really do well. Look at how shiny that is. These colours are going to look so lovely together. You can even use that as a highlighter if it matched your skin tone. That'll look really nice. 23. And we've got a little squeezy of lip balm. Always handy to have. Wonderful. Again, when it's like hot and you get chapped lips, always handy to go, oh yes, I've got one of these. Perfect. And this is going to be an absolute banger. Let's see. Day 24. Okay, it's a full size something. It is a mascara. I was waiting for a mascara to arrive. And then this is the W7 brand itself. Assuming it's going to be black. It is black. You've got a nice sort of slightly bananaed wand, which I think are a bit nicer. So yeah, stuff here is really good. Actually, I'm surprised at how much stuff there is here. Yeah, they are on the mini size, which again is not a problem if you are not a heavy makeup user. If you're a new makeup user, if you don't churn through a lot, if you unless you're in an absolute full face every single day, you probably won't churn for your makeup anyway. So it's good to have the minis. There's the makeup variety is nice. You've got eyeshadows, you've got lippies, you've got a little bit of skincare, a few filler items. But generally, I think this is a really good value for money. I think this is really giftable, and I'd like to have it as a gift. So I'm glad I have got it for a gift for myself. And yeah, I think it's really good. I'd be really chuffed to get this. So overall, do I recommend it? Yeah, I do. I think it's a really good gift for like a teen, a tween, maybe someone in their early 20s. Perfect gift, or just a gift for yourself. So yeah, thumbs up from me. And again, to my YouTube friends, if you are looking for it, I'll leave a link below for you in the description box. And yeah, drop a like and discuss all that stuff. And thank you very much for watching.